On the 9th of June 1972, Hawkwind released the single "Silver Machine", one of the greatest songs ever written. On the 11th of May 1973, they released the live double album "Spaceritual", still the best live album ever made. So how did they follow that? Well, Bob Calvert had been writing a song for the band to release as a single, and on the 27th of July 1973, they released it. That single was Urban Guerrilla. It featured the classic early 70s lineup: Dave Brock, Lemmy, Nick Turner, Del Detmar, Dick Mick, Simon King, and Calvert on vocals. The song entered the UK chart at number 39, but the timing couldn't have been worse. The same week it was released, the IRA began a high-profile bombing campaign in London. The BBC refused to play the record because of its apparent link to urban terrorism. The song opens with lyrics about making bombs in a cellar and presents a satirical urban guerrilla persona, intended as a political comment rather than an endorsement. Hawkwinds management and the record label United Artists decided to withdraw the single, saying that they did not really want any sales that might appear to endorse or trade on the bombings, even though the song had been written several months earlier as satire. There was also pressure from the BBC, who threatened to ban it. In those days, the BBC were a powerful organisation. They owned most of the radio stations, as well as 2 of the free television channels at the time. Yeah, that's right. In those days, we only had 3 television stations. So being banned by the BBC was a kiss of death. The band couldn't risk it. So, as a result, Urban Guerrilla effectively disappeared from radio and from shops. Strangely, the song didn't appear on any of their albums around at the time, although a live version later appeared on a bootleg called "Bring Me the Head of Yuri Gagarin." It's also approved as a bonus track on a remastered version of Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do. The band still play it live. I saw them as recently as May the 11th, 2025 at the Bridgewater Hall in Manchester, and they played it there. The B-side, Brainbox Pollution, also started life as a single B-side and did not appear on any studio albums, but it has since turned up on later compilations and reissues, also some bootlegs. A 40th anniversary edition was released for Record Store Day in 2013 on EMI, who in 1979 bought the United Artists label. This version featured a longer version of Brainbox Pollution. Despite the publicity it received at the time, and the numerous times they've played it live, the song never received the recognition it deserves. Hopefully this video will encourage people who have never heard it to listen to it. Thank you for watching.